I'm just here with the new hive, checking it out. So with this hive it was a split from the main hive. We built it a few days ago, like 4 or 5 days ago. And we did a split because we had 9 queen cells in the main hive at the time. So we put 3 queen cells in here with 5 frames of brood, and we have 3 empty bars. Not all of them are in the hive yet, just 2 of them, so they can build new comb on. And we did an inspection today and found that one of the queen cells had hatched. So we went to check the rest of the queen cells. Sorry, we did find the queen actually wandering right around the queen cell, which is good. So we have a virgin queen in this colony, which is awesome. Anyways, like I said, we were doing a further inspection and found the other 2 queen cells that were in here, and they were totally destroyed. So it looks like the queen killed them that hatched, the virgin, and they were destroying the cells because obviously they already had the queen. So right now we're just waiting on a mating flight, which will happen another 2-3 days, hopefully. So let's hope we have good weather. But a lot of the bees right now are orientating themselves to the new hive. So that's what most of this is right now. All morning they've been pretty quiet, and I've only seen like very, very odd bee come out. But they seem to be pretty happy in their new hive, so yeah, that's the new hive there. It's about 4 or 5 inches longer than the other one, and maybe a little bit deeper, but not by much. There they all go. They're all going back in now. Most of them are. They did their little orientation so they know their hive is. Now they can go out and forage and they won't forget where they live. I've noticed a lot of drone activity with all the new queens. Since the original queen swarmed with the main hive, she left, and then we did a split. And this is obviously the split with the virgin queen that just hatched. Now the main hive also has a virgin queen in it that just hatched. But this morning, before that virgin queen hatched, they swarmed again. So another huge portion of bees left the colony. With a virgin queen to start another new hive, I wasn't able to capture them because they're so far away, or high up in a tree, and they just booked it. But yeah, so I've made 2 swarms and a split. My 2 swarms got away, but I got my split, my main hive still, so I think I'll be ready next year. I'm gonna buy some nukes and try to split my queen cells up if they do like make swarm cells again. Anyways, that's that. I'll show you the other hive. Just walk over to it. So that's new hive there. And this is the main hive. This is pretty normal activity for this hive. It can get a lot busier actually, but this is pretty average. A lot of big drones coming in. They're all getting excited because there's a whole bunch of virgin queens out. They can probably smell them or something. But maybe 6 days, those virgin queens will fly and mate with these drones and whatever. Oh, you ant. Get out of there. Anyways, yeah, that's that, guys. So this is the main hive with another new virgin queen, and I took out the other virgin queens, which I actually have back at the house in separate containers with about 8 workers each to keep them fed and so on. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks.